Have you trashed forgiveness? Austin here with Hope to Cope, checking in today to remind you that you are a miracle and you have a purpose. So each day, as I'm going through my day, I keep my eyes and my mind open for the times when I find a message that could be shared with you. And today I was taking some garbage down to the dumpster, and as I was throwing the bag of trash into the dumpster, I saw a book, and the book was called The Miracle of Forgiveness, and it was in the trash. And so that just stood out to me in that moment. And I got back in the car and I said to my brother-in-law who was there with me, I said, I just found the miracle of forgiveness in the trash. What's the significance of that? So I've been thinking about it over the last few hours. And I wonder how many of us, I wonder if you have trashed forgiveness. If you don't really understand the miracle of forgiveness, and we just see it as something that, it's not that big of a deal, or I don't want to do that, or if I forgive other people, then that means it justifies their behavior, and that's not okay, so I can't forgive them. And so we've trashed forgiveness. We don't understand its value, and so we throw it away. We don't use it. And so I'm here today with this message to remind you of the miracle of forgiveness. Forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's for you. Think about the word forgiveness. Forgive. You were for giving up things that no longer serve you. That's what forgiveness is all about. It's letting go of the grudges, letting go of the resentment, letting go of the need for control, the need for to make things right, the need to hold others accountable. It's letting go of all of that, allowing yourself to be in this present moment, allowing yourself to move forward. You were for giving that up. And if you have a higher power, you give it up to your higher power. You give it up to your higher power. So you give it up so that you can live presently, so that you can live your life and you're not held back, you're not weighed down by these thoughts, these emotions, these feelings that are weighing you down. And Spot agrees. And dogs are very good at helping lift us as well. So if you have trashed forgiveness, I invite you to pull it out of the trash and to free yourself by giving up some of these resentments, these fears, these pains that are holding you back and weighing you down. They're not serving you. You can let go, you can forgive. And so if you don't know where to start, just make a list of the top 10 names that come to you. So just write at the top of the list, people who it would benefit me to forgive. Notice people it would benefit me to forgive. People it would benefit you to forgive. Write that at the top, and then you just write the first 10 names that come to your mind. Don't judge it, don't second guess it, just write those names. And if you don't know what you need to forgive them for, that's okay. You just start with a new piece of paper. You write that first name and say it's Olga. You say, Olga, I forgive you for, and you write whatever comes to mind. Olga, I forgive you for, and you just write whatever comes to mind. Do that 10 times for each of those 10 names and just see what comes up. See how you feel afterwards, what you give up, and how that forgiveness lifts you. Remember, you are a miracle. You have a purpose. Your life is worth living. You are valuable and precious. It's important for you to live your life and not be weighed down by these thoughts, grudges, and feelings that are no longer serving you. Give them up. Pull forgiveness out of the trash. Use it to benefit you in your life and allow yourself to live on a higher plane. And remember, I'm here at Hope to Cope every day, checking in to remind you that you're a miracle, that you have a purpose, and to give you a little bit of hope to help you cope with whatever it is that you're going through. Thanks for spending this time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.